Welcome back to Bros TV. I mean, this video was meant to be a bit of fun. You know, we were going to talk about Project Restart to a degree, part 2. The year is 2021. We're still in January. It's been a crazy, crazy season. You know, the community is getting stronger. I'm loving it. Every single day we're growing. We're learning more about each other. You know, we're embracing each other. We're a community all over the world. All over the world. I'm glad, thank God. I can only thank God for what has been created in this sense. The community. I love it. Today was meant to be a bit of fun. And whilst I was eating my cereal, oh my days, my hands are so dry. Whilst I was eating my cereal, I hear penalty to Burnley. Minor. Barnes goal! I said. I was like, Liverpool. Oh my gosh, Liverpool. You spoiled the video. You were meant to be up there in the table. We was meant to be talking about how Liverpool were the only ones who are, you know, living up to expectation. Liverpool were meant to be the ones that were, you know, helping with my predictions. Staying up as a consistent team, the national champions that they are, the national champions that they've deservedly won or deservedly become after how long? You know, 1 minute, I'm messing around with the tabs now. 1 second, guys, because we need to properly, yeah, the deserved champions that they've become, and then they lost 1-0 to Burnley at home. I said, nah. But you know what? Welcome back to Bros TV. Big up the community. Today we're going to be doing a halfway Premier League review show. I don't really know the title right now. I'm just thinking to myself, do you know what? Yeah, bro, this is just a crazy, crazy season so far. Everybody smash your comments, put your comments, smash whatever. I don't know. I'm tired, guys. I work 9 to 5, but every single day I come back because what is the sound lagging? The sound lagging. Oh my days. Why you eating cereal now? I'm backwards, fam. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I come every day because I want the community to be, even if we don't grow in subscribers, guys, even if we don't grow in subscribers, I want us to grow in appreciation of each other. In appreciation of each other. One day, I want to be able to change this microphone that I've got. This microphone is like, what? It's the size of a flipping Snickers bar. You know what I mean? We're trying to grow the channel. But do you know what? Even if I do not get one more subscriber, I give God thanks. The fact that we have man like Taylor Scarrett. Whoops, that's Mo Ali. Taylor Scarrett, Mo Ali, Liam Jr., Lavan J. You know, where he at, man? Where he at? Let's go. Come on, man like NB. David Garcia. Come on, warrior, man. Wagwan, man. Wagwan, warrior. I mean, this channel would be nothing without Adnan. Relentless. Alpha Eagle. Hey, where's the mayor at? Ayo, let me introduce you to the mayor of the community, man. Fraser FL1. Live and direct from DC, Washington, DC. I mean Harley Stone. Come on, big up yourselves, man. Come on, hey, make some noise, man. Make some noise, man. Honestly, big up yourselves. AK Raw School. Come on, guys. I can't lie. Listen, no matter what, guys, I am actually happy with the progress that we've made so far in 1 month. In 1 month, if you think about it, 6 weeks ago we didn't even know some of each other. In 1 month, we've come together. It's lockdown. There's Corona out there, but we are together. You know, we're spreading the positivity. We're talking to each other about football every single day. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we're helping each other get through this pandemic. Guys, honestly, I don't care how many subscribers we get. Bro, I could leave now. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. Broads will never leave you. Because you lot are low to me, so I'm low to you. Let's talk football, guys. Big up to everybody, man. Oh, you like the microphone, guys, yeah? You like the microphone? Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Come on. Bailey Holton, come on. Listen, everybody's welcome. You get me? There's people disliking the video. We don't care. Our positivity is stronger than that. You know, man. We don't care, man. Honestly, Fraser, I ain't going nowhere, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Let's talk football, bro. Come on, bro. We're not even, I'm telling you, we're not even leaving it today. Is the micro prop quiz. Bro, I can't lie. I paid like 20, 30 pounds for this and I got bumped. I might as well just bought something from the pound shop. I swear down, fam. Nah, let's talk, guys. Let's talk football. None of the no more the acting. Big up NB Guna fan. What's wrong with Liverpool? It's like since they lost Jota, they have turned into apple crumble, falling to pieces. I mean, you know what? Yeah, that's a very good comment. I'll tell you why. Simply because they've got, you know, a front three, which was regarded one of the strongest front threes in the world, if not the strongest, in Firmino, Mane, and Salah. These lot can't score a goal right now for whatever reason. I don't know. I saw a lot of shots forced today from Shaqiri, a lot of just half or hit and hope crosses from Salah and all of that. And I was just thinking to myself, you know what? This doesn't look like the Liverpool that were, you know, counter-attacking teams and killing them. Even the Liverpool that defeated Crystal Palace 7-0, that was just like their last best performance, or, you know, their last good performance. And now they're just not on it anymore, man. Honestly. Big up, bros. Come on. Big up, man. Guys, I forgot. I can't uppercut my cats. They're my babies. But Sammy Nasri, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's keep talking the football, guys. Let's keep talking football, man. Listen, it's all about positivity. You know, all that sort of stuff, man. I don't care. Subscribers, I care about it to a degree. I would like to reach 1,000. I would like the channel to be big. I'd like to, you know, reach different people for whatever situation. But I can't lie to you, guys. I'm so happy with the community we have right now, and I'd love it to grow. But if it doesn't grow, because only God knows, and at the end of the day, YouTube is not important. It's about your health and all of that. But I'm telling you, if the community doesn't even grow once, I will not complain. I will not complain. Let's carry on, though. Let's carry on. Jeff Bezos. They played the same tactics for 2 years now. At some point, teams sort that out. To be fair, I feel like Liverpool have gone backwards. Because they never used to attack like this. They attack so half-hearted. You know, they lackluster, or what is it called? It's lackluster attack. You know, Klopp, he doesn't even seem the same. Some of the people that come off the bench, I've always thought this about Liverpool. Some of the people that come off the bench, they're not that great. You know, it's not like a Manchester City where you could have Sterling and, I don't know, Morris starting, and then you'll have maybe, Bernardo Silva or somebody in it, you know what I mean, can come off the bench and they look a lot better. Liverpool don't have that strength in depth, but do Liverpool have money to be just spending like that? I'm not sure. Everyone like and subscribe to Bros TV. Let's keep the positive vibes. I mean, yeah, big up, man. Listen, I think we're getting a lot of regulars. I think to a degree, we've got 18 regulars in the chat now viewing right now. So they're probably already subscribed. They've probably already liked. I'm not sure. The way that we grow the channel is if we share it. But guys, honestly, I will not look at you any different if you don't share it or whatnot. It helps the channel, of course, but I'm glad you're here as well, man. Hey, bros. Yes, come on. Big up everyone, man. Listen, community vibes. As long as we are like embracing each other and we're building each other up, I'm happy as well, man. I'm happy to do this, man. I want the channel to grow, of course, man, of course. But I'm happy that we're positive and we're happy with each other and we embrace each other. Liverpool has lost a lot of money, but they are not spending it. Why? They are not strengthening the squad like Man City. Well, that's it. I mean, look, COVID, this title that I've got here today, yeah, Premier League halfway review, I could honestly put in there, oh, bro, my hands are so dry, it's distracting me. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I could genuinely put in the title, COVID has affected this, or the COVID season, you know, or the COVID Premier League. Because COVID, I genuinely believe, has been a big factor in this Premier League season. For example, Sheffield United were looking like a Europa League team. Now they're looking like a League One team. Not even Championship. Not even Championship. I think they probably need to get double relegated, because they could not play like this in the Championship ever. They have to play like this in League One or League Two. United are not the same due to COVID. No word of a lie. I was joking, fam. Unless you're snorting lines, why would any man uppercut a cat? No, of course not. I'm not thinking much of the Liverpool loss. Teams lose to lesser teams all the time. Liverpool will be all right. I think they will be all right, but to reach the heights that they normally reach, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. Not playing like this. It won't be playing like this. Bro, Mitchell just man, like Sean Dyche, man. Big up Sean Dyche, man. Come a long way from Watford, man. The mic has me creasing, genuinely loving the energy. I cannot read. The mic has me creasing, loving the energy, bro. You're a very genuine guy and deserve all success coming your way, inshallah. Yeah, thank you, bro, man. Thank you, bro, man. Big up yourself as well, man. It's a joke, man. An absolute joke, the result. It's crazy. And I feel like what Liverpool's problem has been so far is the fact that they just don't they don't look like they're gonna score. It's the way that they attack as well, so lackluster. A team that was so high energy and high pressing, pacey, clinical. All of that's gone out the window. And believe me, it is hard. It is actually hard for teams to keep up that standard or keep up that appearance of being such a high pressing, high energy team. It's hard. You can't do that for 3-4 years. People get tired. You have to remember, these like to train harder than they play most of the time. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not going to be forever, but that's where recruitment is important. That's where tactics is important. That's where those sorts of things, the things that you don't always do on the pitch, but you plan whilst you're off it. That sort of stuff. Broads, and Mike, is that you or you holding something else? Whoa, steady, my guy. Bro, can you next do this? Bro, when can you next do a 6:30 stream? It might be on the weekend still. Do you think we could target Liverpool for that 4th spot? Bro, they look lost. If you mean Arsenal, nah, I don't think so. No, I didn't hear that, man. That's unfortunate if that happened, man. Honestly, we wouldn't. Double relegated. 100 bans, bro. They have gone a couple games now without scoring a goal, which is a problem. I mean, look, if we look at the table, yeah. I mean, let me put that on for you guys. If we look at the table and we look at their last few games, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 games without Liverpool scoring a goal. And it's like, before that, it was 1 goal. 4 games. 1 goal in 4 games. All right, excluding the FA Cup, because that was against, like, what? Flipping Aston Villa under 10s, innit? But 4 games without a goal when you've got Mane, Salah, and Firmino. Obviously, Firmino's not really the goal scorer, but he's the glue that sticks everything together. Yeah. You're not going to get a goal, really, from the midfield, because they're all just there to work. That's where Liverpool have kind of gone wrong. It's the fact that their midfield is not creative in that sense, or they're not a goal-scoring kind of midfield. They're just more like high energy. This whole high energy thing is good in the short term. That's what we're learning. But in the long term, I don't think it's going to be fully beneficial. I cannot lie to you guys. By the way, guys, I've had this microphone all along, I can't lie. I've had this microphone all along. That's why it probably sounds the same. Spurs beat Burnley in form with Son scoring goal of the year. Salah, Firmino, Origi, Mane can't even do it, or can't even score. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. And do you lot think that Tottenham are gonna? Because this is also like a review show, but it could be a kind of preview for the next half of the season as well. That Liverpool are actually gonna. They're gonna turn around and probably get back. Because let's not lie, yeah. Let's not lie. Let's go back to the We're gonna come back to the scores in a minute. But at the moment, I mean, 2 bad results, and they're down me. If Everton win their next 2 games in hand, yeah, which is okay, it might not be as likely as we think. I mean, they could get a result against Leicester. They could get one against Newcastle as well. They do that, bro. The league is crazy this year. Let's see another one. Similar to Liverpool, I think Chris Wilder has been found out tactically, and I think they need to freshen up the squad, in my opinion. Yeah, it's always going to be hard when you're Sheffield United in the Premier League, simply because of the money. From being able to invest and create some depth in the squad, it's crazy how big Lamps fails. I mean, is Lampard actually, or is he genuinely a failure? You know, we have to remember that I believe in it. There's no... Lampard is not the sole... Okay, let me rephrase this. I don't believe Lampard picks the team entirely based on his decision. I believe that part of this is maybe a Roman or somebody else telling him, you need to pick this guy and that guy. You know, like I've always said, Tammy Abraham, he's Chelsea's top scorer. Let's not that twisted. Or if I'm correct, someone correct me if I'm wrong. He's Chelsea's top goal scorer in the Premier League so far. But the guy's not up to it to lead Chelsea to the heights that they... It doesn't mean he won't be like that in the future. But Tammy's still learning. You know, Tammy only really broke into the Chelsea first team properly last season. Last season was completely different. They had a load of players that were already on the books, and they just lost Eden Hazard. They couldn't bring any players in. It was a lot of youth, and this is not traditionally Chelsea in recent years. Now they're trying to fit in their £220 million signings. It's not working. I think Tammy will become a good striker when he's older. I think he will be a part of the Premier League 100 goals club, you know, the Premier League 100 club. He has a bright future, but at the moment, it's a bit difficult. I think Chelsea are doing it back. They're benching Giroud all the time, a World Cup, a guy that can score goals, a man that can bring others into play with his hold-up play. But they don't want to use him. And I don't understand this. You know, I don't understand this, but it's different. They dropped Kurt Zouma. Kurt Zouma is statistically Chelsea's best defender. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I can be wrong, guys. And you know I'm wrong sometimes, but that's why the community is so strong in here. That's why we have people like Copper, you know, Fraser, Bacon Kings, MB, the Guna fan. You know, that's why we got you lot, because when Broads makes a mistake, the others pick up. You get me? That's the community around here, bro. Trust me, we've got bigger things coming, man. Big up to everybody, man. Every time refreshing Twitter, hoping for Odegaard news. They're gonna probably release that at the end of the window. Liverpool have now lost their unbeaten home record in the league, which they had since April 2017. I mean, what an achievement, by the way. Let's actually give them a round of applause, because I can't lie to you, yeah, nobody cares. Nah, to be very honest with you, yeah, obviously we do care about that unbeaten record at home, innit? Because that is quite an achievement. 4 years nearly unbeaten at home, which is brilliant. But listen, the season's not won on home games, you know. Would you Muslim proper Arabic pronunciation when you say inshallah? You don't have... I'm not saying what I am and what I'm not, but you don't have to be Muslim. You could be from the Arab Peninsula. Firmino out and Origi out, Haaland in, bro. I mean, do you feel like this is a good... I like this this comment here from Sean Moore. Do you actually feel like you could get Haaland in? Because I'm seeing a lot of people linked with Haaland. Oh, here's the penalty again. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people linked with Haaland, you know, Chelsea. Obviously, there's always the Madrid and whatnot. Who was it? Chelsea. Oh, and you're saying Liverpool as well. Man City to a degree as well, I think. Right? Do you actually think Liverpool could get Haaland? Would he suit your team? I think with Salah and Firmino on form, Salah and Mane on form, I think he would suit them, because he's a decent hold-up striker. Maybe Firmino is better in that role, I can't lie. But yeah, I can't. Oh, no, it's good. Listen, guys, you can banter me. It's no problem. Even if I act like it's a fact, I'm only joking. Once again, Liverpool didn't have that cutting edge, bro. I'm telling you. Good point, but again, so tired. Good point about Chelsea. Turns out their transfer ban has benefited them. They ended up saving a bunch of money and now can spend it in the buyer's market. And this is the thing, yeah. Again, very good comment from Demir, because one thing, yeah. Chelsea they had that year where they couldn't spend, and or however long it was where they couldn't spend. And again, like we're saying, it's like a blessing in disguise. But why don't you build on that rather than just trying to replace the people that got you the best results? Because now you've brought in new people to the club. The morale has probably gone down. You know, your best defender's gone on loan to AC Milan with a cheap option to buy. You've got new players coming in where they can't fit into your system or they don't understand the style of play. Do I understand the style of play? No, I don't. Does anybody understand the style of play? Maybe not. Does Lampard understand the style of play? Maybe he does, but he's not articulating it well right now. So I feel like there's too much going on at Chelsea where things like Fraser said right here, yeah, the mayor, has the Chelsea's transfer ban had benefited them. They ended up saving a bunch of money and they can spend it in the buyer's market. Business, that's good. But like he said, the transfer ban benefited them in terms of they were actually up further up the table. Let's not be too reactionary. Every team in this league has gone through a bad patch, but every team in this league isn't a bad patch. Big up, bros. I hope you're well. Yes, my brother Omar Yahya. Big up, bro. How are you? Only few players out there looked like they were playing for the badge despite wanting to leave. Genie was one of those. He was driving forward as well, man. Look, Genie must leave for financial reasons, I believe, and I think he's more than what's the word? I'm so tired right now. Oh my gosh, that Firmino chance was so bad. He's more than eligible to do so, man, because, bro, Genie's been a great servant to the club in recent years. Man, pay him a little bit more, man. He's done well for you. Jeez, what's happened to Liverpool? They're out of the title race, in my opinion. You think so? I think we could never rule them out because once Liverpool get going, they get going. But I can't lie, especially looking at the match today, I feel like I don't think they're going to get back to that form. I think it's done for Liverpool. I think it's done for Liverpool. Like, Broads, you were oh, I get you. I get okay, yeah. None of that. None of that. It's the players as well. Havertz and Werner have massive accounts for them. But do you know what? They've been played out of position. You know, you don't go from being so good to so bad so quick. Abraham is just not good enough. I think he'll be good in the future. Abraham is never a centre forward or a false nine, not physical or technical. Don't know what people make about him. I think with Abraham, he's very he's good in it. He is good, but he's what's the word? He's not really he's too raw. He's not really polished. You know, I don't think he really understands the way he wants to play either. But the guy can get chances, and whenever you're a striker that can get into those positions, you have the knack of getting into the box or being in the right place at the right time. You're always going to score goals. He just needs to work on his finishing. He's not clinical enough, but it doesn't mean he can't be. Look like Arsenal did a space with that, bro. I'm telling you, Liverpool just didn't have the cutting edge tonight. Facts. Yo, big up, man. Bro, how are you? How aren't you at 1K yet, man? Big up, man. Clips.io. Listen, it is what it is, man. I won't put no pressure on myself. I actually had a conversation with an old friend yesterday about YouTube and all that. He has a YouTube channel or more than one, and it's like I was just saying, bro, I don't put no pressure on myself in terms of YouTube. If you want to subscribe. You know, I'm all about trying to boost the channel. I do want to hit 1K. I do want to hit numbers after that, but if it doesn't happen, I won't be stressed because at the end of the day, I feel like we're building something nice here. You know, we're building a nice community, man. As long as you lot are enjoying it and it's getting you through the lockdown, or you know, it's getting you through whatever tough situation you're going through, what more can you ask, man? Numbers are just numbers at the end of the day. But you know, us giving to each other through positivity, what's more beautiful than that? What's up, Footmaster? Big up the J Frizzy mods. Big up J Frizzy, man. Big up J Frizzy. Man's got a mic now. Do you know what, guys? I've had this mic from ages ago. Chelsea have the record. Oh, swear down. Haaland to Chelsea. I mean, I think that's probably the most likely, and it makes the most sense. Liverpool should get a creative midfielder and a good striker like Haaland to win the Champions League again. I think that is part of what they need, but at the same time, they it's more than that. I think they probably need another winger. Do you think Hotta is injury prone? I'm not sure, but he's been really good. Liverpool system got to find out. No, club needs new ideas. It's gonna take them a while because they're so sorry, they're so dependent on pay that it probably, I don't know, it will take them a while to implement a style which is more possession based, maybe, or things like that, unless they go and get another pacey winger from somewhere. I don't know. Holland is off to Madrid. Yeah, I think in terms of Premier League, Chelsea might be the most likely destination, but in terms of the world, it's probably Madrid. Might ruin him live. Jovic. Who do you mean? Liverpool fans must be saying clock out. Could you imagine? Did you see Newport can't go record books for the longest goal? Swear them. I'll check it out later. We could get Haaland in if we want to. He has no reason to join Chelsea, and Madrid have the eyes set on Mbappe. City are unlikely to actually make a bid as they have Aguero and Jesus. Yeah, but you know what? Have to go soon. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Aguero's gonna have to go soon. Do you feel like they can get Haaland? I think City could get him, but I think the most likely would be Chelsea, just simply due to the situation and the demand. I do believe we could get Haaland. Liverpool can get Haaland as well, but I think Chelsea will probably be the most likely. But Haaland is a serious guy. You know, he doesn't really care about money. Bro, if I've learned one thing this year is that our hairdressers are so important. Why? Because I got trimmed. Oh, chat to me, bro. Chat to me. Lampard is just like a... I don't know, man. I for him, man. The trophies why is it not clicking? Okay, we should have money to burn. Look at the trophies we have won. You get money for them, and we had Nike endorsement do worth over 1 billion. We should have money to burn. I mean, it depends where that money's going, though, bro. But I get what you're saying, bro. Sorry, do you think we can genuinely sign Odegaard this window, broski? Yeah, Odegaard is not really wanted at Real Madrid. You know, so I think we definitely get him. But I don't know if we want him. Do we really need him? I'm not sure. Maybe we need to do a transfer show one day. I don't think Liverpool is out. Season is only half over and they are 6 points away from top. Yeah, I mean, potentially it will be more. If we look at the table, potentially it will be more. And this is why winning your games, especially against the smaller teams, no disrespect to Burnley, but winning your games is so important. When you look here like this now, Manchester City have one game in hand. They are most likely to win it, and they're most likely going to win it. So you're going to have Man City probably on 41 points. Who are the next opponents? Just so it makes sense. West Brom. Okay, cool. To be fair, that you lot, I don't even have to tell you. So anyway, let's go back to this. Okay, Liverpool. I mean, they against Burnley. Look at the fixtures. They've got Man United in the cup, which is it's not the most serious of games. Then they're gonna have, and West Ham are really, they are likely to give you a shock result at times, especially with the way that they're playing recently. I think they've won their last 4 games, right? Don't be surprised. Is it a midweek as well? Because West Ham are good with those midweek games. Okay, it's an evening kickoff at the London Stadium. I mean, look, that could genuinely be a shock for the football world. If Liverpool get a shock against West Ham and they don't beat Spurs, I think the title race is over, guys. No word of a lie. I think the title race is going to be over. So, I mean, look here like this year. You've got Man City, they're probably going to run away with it. Leicester are picking up points. And Man United are picking up points as well. Liverpool's chances of actually winning the league probably not going to be as big as before. And that's me saying it as well. I'm a guy that was saying that Liverpool are definitely going to be up there. I don't think he has a proper playing style yet. He figures out, reckon he's going to be decent striker in the future. Do well, man. But right now, I'm not sure. It's just lagging a lot. I'm heading out. Yeah, big up. I don't know why it's lagging, man. I'm gonna look back at it after. I really look forward to the streams every day after the J Freezy stream, and I love this community. Come on, man. This community loves you, bro. This community loves you, bro. I love this community as well. I've said it before. This is our own country club. Just block the world and talk football, whatever. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. Cool, bro. I try and look at all of them. There's a lot of comments in it. There's a lot, like so a lot of them are people replying to each other, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for that. I want you lot to have conversations as well. I want you lot to become friends as well. But I'm just, I can't read everything. I can't see everything, you know. That's all it is, bro. Appreciate your content. It's definitely helped me during the pandemic. Also, you're lagging a lot. Oh man, what's going on? RB Leipzig will probably fancy beating Liverpool in the Champions League now. Fact, they probably will. People in the AFTV has mentioned this as well. You cannot overthink, and players Xhaka and Werner take too long to execute their next move, as well as crucial splits. Second really separates normal from great. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. You're lagging a bit, bro. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, I've got, yeah, big up, big up, big up. Big up, my guy. I have no clue why people like to go Madrid. They're known for ruining youngsters. It depends. Madrid is a place where you sink or swim. Sink or swim, that's it. I think certain players such as Xhaka, Havertz suit the style of German league, and Xhaka is less taking his time, long passes, but this league is played quick pace. You cannot hesitate. It's true, but do you know who's been making him look a lot better? Is Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey made him look a lot better. So I don't know. I don't know what's really going on with that in it, but you know, Real Madrid might ruin Haaland like Jovic. I mean, yeah. Listen, that Madrid move is not for everybody. That's the facts. Michael Owen was top of the game when he went Madrid. Didn't really happen. There's a lot of people. Hazard, it's not really working for Hazard. And to be fair, I was not the biggest fan of Hazard. You know, he's a great player, but I wasn't a big fan of him like that. Have you seen Real Madrid's cup defeat? How bad they defend? I didn't see. You know, I need to check it out. Yes, as Chelsea fans, we are too reactionary, and this is how the club is. We give no time. It's true, but you know what? You win trophies, bro. Let's not lie. In the last 10, 20 years, you've been unbelievable. Broads and his Tesco connection Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi today. Sometimes it just has those days where it just lags, man. Let's see. Let's do a quick like check as well, guys. Big up to everybody who's liked the video so far. Big up to everybody who's subscribed so far. Let's quickly check how many likes. Same amount of subscribers. Big up. 22 likes, 4 dislikes. Why am I getting so many dislikes today? Why am I getting so many dislikes today? Anyways, doesn't matter, man. We don't care. We don't care, guys. We carry on going. Have you seen? Oh, wait, you already said that. True about Chelsea. It's a balance. If something isn't working, you have to cut it before it gets worse. But at the same time, sometimes systems take a while to get going. That's it. And you know what it is? Both of those answers are correct. So it just means you make a decision of what you prefer. Simple as that. The crisis at Liverpool is a phase. Trust me, as a United fan, we know how it felt, especially last season. I can't lie to you. In my opinion, like, Liverpool are not even in a crisis, to be fair. You know, it's a short-term one. It's because we've had so much, we've built so much expectation on Liverpool. But really, man, they're entitled to have a patch like this. Don't worry about the dislikes. You can't please everyone. The community will let you know what they like. And this, yeah, that's all I care about. Exactly, Fraser. That's all I care about, bro. If you lot are happy, then I'm good. If you're not happy, chat to me. Liverpool run over and bro, it's mad. Smash the likes. Big up to everybody, man. Smash the likes if you want. Did you feed Jack and Joe Sheba Whiskers or another? Whiskers, I think is, yeah. Whiskers, yeah. Fed them still. But like I said the other day, we haven't had a style of playing 3 or 4 years. These trophies are papering over the cracks. Facts, I do think it's papering over the cracks. I mean, you don't really have a style of play. But it's mad how Arsenal don't really have a style of play. At the moment, Liverpool don't really have a style of play. You know, it's slightly there, but not as much as it should be. So, I mean, look, this is one of the weirdest years of football ever, guys, man. Honestly. Honestly. But you know what? When we look at this so far, it's been interesting. You know, you've got the likes of whoa. Breaking news. Bros, I don't know if you already mentioned this, but a girl has just tested positive for the coronavirus. And this, just as we were on the point about how interesting or how crazy this season has been, this is something that's affected it so much as well. Coronavirus. Now, what does this mean for Manchester City? Are they yet again going to have a few games in hand? Has Aguero affected the camp in the sense where people will have to self-isolate? Can Man City fulfill their fixture or fulfill their next few fixtures? You know, Man City, I think part of the reason why they're doing so well now was because they were lucky to get a bit of a break, you know, where they didn't play a few games or they were behind on a few games. And then after now, when they're back, if things have just worked out for them. And first of all, want to say get well soon to Sergio Aguero, and you know, may God protect him and his family, of course, because that's coronavirus is not a joke. But can you see what we're dealing with this season, guys? Coronavirus is postponing fixtures. It's basically taking people out of the game as well. It's a mad thing, man. It's a mad thing. I can't lie to you. Chelsea gets top 4 and trophies, though. I wouldn't mind trading recent success levels with Chelsea. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I know it's unfortunate. Yo, bros, hope you're well. Yo, what's going on, Alex? I'm good, bro. How about you? You right? Imagine if Man United get the title by default. I mean, they can't do that. Premier League is, you know, the richest league in the world. And we understand a lot more about this coronavirus situation, unless something new comes out. But at the moment, we understand a lot more than we did before. I mean, the season should not be null and void in any circumstances. Get well sooner, girl. 100%, man. It's sad. It's sad to see, man. But you know what, guys? This is just the kind of look. Let's look at the league table. This is the kind of league that we're in, guys. If you had, I mean, this doesn't look crazy, but this looks crazy. The points, it's so, you know, it's taken games as well to reach 40 points. Excuse me, that's the best so far. I don't know, because we could argue, we could debate, is the Premier League stronger than before or is it weaker than before? A lot of people saying it's stronger than before. Let's do an all-time Arsenal exercise of it. Yeah, good idea. Put that in the comments so I will be able to see it and do it one day, because I will never see this chat. Well, I'm so unlikely to see this chat again. Also, guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. I'm trying to build this community one subscriber at a time. I think Liverpool missed the fans as well. It's not an excuse for their blip, but bros, you know, a full Anfield is a vibe and the atmosphere is sick. One of the best stadiums in the world, in my opinion. I agree, bro. And listen, Liverpool for me is a culture. You'll never walk alone. It's a culture, you know, and it's a gem in the crown of British football. So I believe we do, as football fans, we miss the atmosphere, you know, the atmosphere of Anfield. Like if I was a footballer, I'd love to go and play at Anfield away or Anfield at home, because atmosphere is everything. Fans are everything in football. You know, never ever let a club devalue you, the football fans. We're all football fans here. Never let the club devalue you, because you're the most important, just as, you know, other people are important. But I think the fans in football, they're the most important. The way it's going at this rate, top 4 will be Villa, Southampton, Everton, and West Ham. I mean, bro, you know what? They haven't had no corona issues or anything like that. You know, that I think that might help. I'm always confident when playing United. Once a manager of ours over here in Kenya said he heard a quote: "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, and our mentality and passion defeats them." That's it, bro. And I'm a big fan of this quote. You know, I've seen it in a few videos, and I'm a big fan of it. Yo, bro, what's going on, Lightning Bolt? You good? Luckily for Man City, they have an easy run of fixtures now. First game where they really need Aguero back is Liverpool on February the 7th. Yeah, I mean, the good thing with Manchester City is they have strength in depth. So if Aguero is not here, I mean, nobody can really step into the shoes of prime Aguero. But Jesus is not a bad replacement. Winner will get. Listen, we're probably looking at that sort of season. If we're going by the exact same way that we've, I don't know how to articulate right now, I'm tired, but basically if the next 19 games are the same as the previous 19 games, it's going to be an 80-point season. It won't happen though. Someone will get more than 80 points in it, and let's not lie. But I definitely get what you're saying, man. I don't think you're unreasonable for saying that at all. Let's do a top 10 Arsenal-Chelsea matchups of all time and Arsenal-Man United. What do you mean by that? Like what matches were the best? What matches were the best? I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Just comment, leave in the comments, guys, because I'll definitely forget. I can't lie. Leave in the comments. There's some good ideas though. The league is getting stronger and also weaker because teams like West Ham, Southampton, Villa are pushing for Europe. Some of the so-called top six are falling behind. Well, this is the story of Arsenal and Chelsea right now, you know. And you've got West Ham, Villa have 4 games in hand, and they could win about 2 or 3 of them. Sorry, guys. Guys, I'm still lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging. Predictions for the FA Cup game against Southampton. I mean, it's probably going to be like a 2-0 Arsenal. Yo, bros, I cannot believe that Liverpool have lost to Burnley. I never saw that coming. Me neither, guys. Me neither. And I feel like you got to take your chances when you get them in this league. The way things are going with COVID and all of that, you got to take your chances. Villa was hit 3 times now by COVID. It's unfortunate, man. Exactly. Do you know what? A lot of these Midlands clubs, or they're getting hit by COVID. I don't know what is exactly best historical matches of all time. I'm up for that. That's a great idea, Fraser. I believe the title winner will get. This is what a lot of people are saying. This season has been mad so far. It has been, man. It has been. Yeah, Taylor Scarrett, built up, man. All good. What about yourself? All good. But yeah, it's been a mad season so far. And guys, you know what? I'm gonna end the video there. But like what we're saying, because yeah, there's too many lags. You know what I mean? I see it mainly when you bring up the EPL table. I'm gonna go check that out after this video. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video there. But let's ask a few questions about this league, and we can leave it in the comments, and I'll reply to the comments. But do you think the league is getting stronger or weaker? Do you think that COVID is affecting the league? And if so, how much? Do you feel like teams are reluctant to spend because they've lost money due to COVID? And finally, do you think Arsenal's going to win the league? Hey, guys, big up yourselves, man. Listen, the community, I got so much love for you. You know what I mean? Like, I can't lie, you lot support me. I support you the best I can. And listen, we're building every single day. But most of all, guys, aside from YouTube and numbers and chasing 1,000 subscribers, the main thing is that you lot stay safe, stay positive, and yo, man, stay grateful. Listen, guys, big up yourself. Enough love every single time.